Mark, let me see. Let me finish this up and we can discuss terms of replenishment. Okay. Mark, I understand there was an incident at school today. Mark, I understand there was an incident at school today. Mark? Mark? Mark!
What? Jeez.
Put down the phone. That's the very reason we're here is because of that phone. So, Mark, I understand there was an incident at school today involving your cell phone.
I guess.
You guess? Does that mean to say you're not sure? Because the call I just had with the principal indicates a very serious issue, one that would lead to a suspension.
Mr. Griffin just flipped because we were texting.
That's it? You were suspended for texting? Come on, Mark. I know the whole story. I just want to hear it from your ears.
Well,
Or shall I say lips?
you already know it.
Yeah, Mark, the whole story.
I don't know. Me, Brian, and Chris were just shooting some texts during the study session, and Mr. Griffin freaked out and took our phones.
The study session? Shouldn't you be studying at the study session? I mean, I know you're history grade, but shouldn't we use the word?
It wasn't like he was lecturing or anything. He was using his phone. How come he can and we can't?
Well, because he's the teacher. He's in charge, right? If he wants to take your phone or your friend's cell phone, he has every right to do so. Your mother and I have repeatedly warned you about this. But that's not the big issue. It's what was on the phone that led you to get a suspension instead of detention.
Pictures.
Pictures of what?
Some college girl. I don't know. Jason met her at a party.
Well, your principal tells me that the picture, in the picture, she's topless. Is this true?
I didn't take the picture, Dad. Jason sent it, and I just showed it to the other guys for a laugh. They were looking at it too. I didn't even send it to him.
Do you know this girl?
Just the top.
Mark, we're going to take this seriously now. Do you know this girl?
Not really. Her name is Candy. She was dating Jason for a while. Oh, do you want to see the picture?
No, I do not want to see the picture. You can't have things like that on your cell phone, especially of a young girl. What will people think about me? I mean, my son sharing half-naked pictures of a girl at school. At school! And I'm on the school board.
I didn't take the picture. Jason did, and he didn't even get in trouble.
Yeah, but he didn't find it on Jason's phone, did he? He found it on your phone. So now you've been suspended at school, and you're going to be punished at home. You're grounded for a month. No cell phone, no internet. Now, hand me the phone. Don't expect to see it before the next model number appears.
I didn't do it. This is so unfair.
No. What's unfair is me having to deal with your generation's complete lack of ethics.
What's all the shouting about?
Well, let me tell you. Mark was suspended at school today. Now he's being grounded at home.
Suspended?
For what?
Me and some friends were just texting in class, and our teacher went all Homeland Security on us and took our phones. Now Dad says I can't text, I can't tweet, I can't Skype, I can't even Facebook.
Sounds terrible. Whatever that is.
It means I can't talk to anybody, Grandpa.
Sure you can. You're talking to me right now.
No, I can't text anyone while I'm grounded.
Sounds a bit strict.
Well, he's in trouble for a bit more than that, Dad.
Yeah, his great-grandfather used Morse code during the war. Used it to drive the Huns back into their trenches. And they did. Then they knocked down all the telegraph poles once we began talking to each other. What's wrong with talking? I think that's what's wrong with the world these days. People do not talk to each other. We used to be able to look at each other and talk. I see it everywhere I go. I see people with their faces in their little hand boxes. Your generation did it. They started out with your chat houses and your online Americans.
It's American Online.
I tell you, There was a time when people used to talk to each other, not type. We used to communicate directly with each other. You could tell what was in a man's soul. You knew where his soul was when you looked him in the face and talked directly to him. Now, we have this whole different thing to communicate with.
Yeah, 2 Dixie cups and a string is what you've had.
Oh, yeah, sure. Make fun of the old man. But at least we knew how to interact.
Well, Mark's not in trouble for how he was interacting. He's in trouble for what was on his phone. It was unacceptable. It was unacceptable at school, and it's unacceptable at home.
Hashtag fight me.
Hash browns?
What did you say? What did you say to me?
What does hash browns have to do with that?
You will not talk to me that way. I'm your father, and not some member of some inept social group trying to hack into the latest video twerk.
I don't think it's time for any name calling.
I was 11 years old when that happened. Why do you always bring that up? It's like you have to take my past mistakes and shove them in my face just to make yourself feel better.
It does seem rather harsh.
Dad,
I seem to recall a certain individual who got off rather easily over a $500 telephone bill for an hour, all-night online session.
well, yeah, and I may have been involved in some chat rooms back in the day on AOL or CompuServe, but it was a hobby. It was just an interest. It wasn't an exchange for social groups, and it wasn't a method of downloading pornographic material, although we did that too.
I just seem to recall that you met his mother on one of those chat room thingies.
This is not the same thing, Dad. Mark had a picture of a young, I don't know. You have no idea how our digital age works, do you? You don't know a flash drive from a flashlight, huh? And another thing, I would ask you to refrain from making comments about how I met his mother. You know I had trouble interacting with women when I was younger. You always have to bring this up, don't you? You always have to bring up my mistakes in the past. Trump them up, shove them in my face, just to make yourself feel better.
No idea how our digital age works, huh? Let's see how you get to level 200 in Candy Crush. Oh, what's this? Candy. Oh, Mark must have put a shortcut in for the game. Boy, we never had anything like this on 2 Dixie cups and a string.